everybody, it's Nintendo Gamer, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last part, we went through the Palace of Darkness, the 4th dungeon in the game. Now we're going to head to Swamp Palace, but first we're going to have to do a few things. We're going to grab some pieces of heart. No matter how many rupees I have, it doesn't make any difference. Die. Now we need the magic hammer. Use your magic mirror, and you'll go into the light world and find a piece of heart. Back to the dark world. Alright, I'm taken care of now. Another piece of heart. Okay, where was I? Right. Let's go back in the dark world. Now, I don't think we're going to get to the dungeon in this part, I did promise, but that'll be in the next part. Talk to this dude here. After wandering into this world, I was changed into this shape. Back in my world, I played my beloved flute day and night. There was a small grove there where the animals would gather when I played. I would love to see that place again. Before I came here, I buried my flute there, along with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? So he's going to give you the shovel. So basically, use the magic mirror, and these are where the flowers are he mentioned. Go into the light world, and that's him right there, but he's in the light world now. And this disappears, which is still really odd. Thank you, NDG, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I live in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. So now he has turned into a tree. It's kind of sad, but in general, this game is just a really epic game. Now it's time to get this most annoying piece of heart in the game. It's the most frustrating in the game, I'm not kidding, it's the most frustrating. I'd be lucky to get this on the first try. It costs lots of rupees. And you basically keep the shovel too in this game. And in the Link to the Past in the Super NES, you can't keep the shovel. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 3 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. What do you say? I want to dig. Oh my god, I found it on the first try. Can't you believe that? I found it on the first try. I'm saving. Wow. Continue game. Okay, time's up. Game over. Come back again. Goodbye. So that's it. That's the piece of heart right there. That's the most frustrating. Usually it would take me so many tries to find it. I'm not even kidding. It would take me so many tries. So I'm actually going to show you guys something back in Death Mountain in the Dark World. So I'll show you guys something and I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, hold on. Okay, so heading back to Death Mountain in the Light World, there is something that we can take care of. And that would be getting another item, which would be really convenient for any dungeon. Especially if you're walking through spikes. Okay, Norgan, let's head back into the Dark World of Death Mountain. and head down here into this cave. And this is only accessible after the fact you obtain the magic hammer. Just make sure you have fairies or anything else with you. Just make sure you have fairies or medicine with you. And this will be perfectly accessible, because you're going to have supplies with you to make you survive. And here is the cane of Bairna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. And what comes at the very end of this area, you'll get 8 hearts in exchange, which is quite nice. So now, let's use that. And you can walk across the spikes. That's how convenient it is. But it does use up a lot of magic, I would say that. It uses up a lot of magic. But there's something that we are going to do, so I'll meet you back in the light world. Okay, so getting out of Death Mountain, we are going to go to Kariko Village. It won't have the music of Kariko Village, but it'll just have this music instead. But ooh, okay. Rupees. Okay, where was I? Right. I need magic. So I'm gonna have to use this, even though I don't have that much, even though I have a lot of life still, it was worth using it. So you see that peg over there? We're actually gonna have to get out our magic hammer to actually get access to this small cave over here. So head up these stairs, hit the peg, and head down this hole. Take out your magic powder, and head into this room over here. And use your magic powder. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep sleep. From my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Urgh. Is that okay with you, sir? I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best. Even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Actually, it actually is twice. I'm not kidding you. It's actually twice. Let's use some magic here. See, it doesn't use as much as you observed earlier. So trying to use magic like that, or even the quake I'll show you. It uses less magic since you've now upgraded. So meet you guys back in the dark world. And one more thing to show you guys that will actually help you in here. Actually not in here, but use the flute. You can wake up this bird. Now the bird can take you places. Now we can head over to the magic shop in a heartbeat And I need to grab something real quick. So, okay, I'll grab, 2 of these. That was weird. Okay, but... time to head over to 7. Reason for that being, we need to head to the Dark World. There's going to be a few last things we can do before we head to the 5th dungeon. I was about to say 7th for a second there. And that little pumpkin guy, I hate him, trust me. You'll hate him. He could take away your sword or your shield. If I'm correct. He could take away your shield, which is quite inconvenient, if you ask me. So if you head in here, to Swamp Palace, right? Well, if you see, there's no water in here, so I'm going to show you a way to fix that problem. First, you're going to have to get your magic mirror. And head in here again. Right here you can find bombs, which I forgot to show earlier. Just head back out, head back in. Since now you've released the water, it'll do the same for this world too. So now water is here. Okay, so next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we are going to Swamp Palace. Level 2, our 5th dungeon in the game. So stay tuned. Goodbye.